I have forgotten how to do this. I have taken 10 seconds to start this and time my timer and all together.
That's what happens when you don't show up for episodes, Baba.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Lose the
Varun,
touch.
how do we know it's not showing up for episodes or it's
It's
just
just old
age?
age. Huh.
It's a
You
bit of
can't,
a
you can't
maybe
tell.
maybe Baba still hungover from the weekend that we've
Oh.
just
Yeah.
guys. Ahmedabad and Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Thank you. मतलब क्या आए है पब्लिक, क्या रिस्पॉन्स रहा है, क्या गिफ्ट्स मिले हैं, क्या खाना मिला है, क्या
Oh
लेटर.
my God.
थैंक
Dude.
यू. एक तो तुम लोग की वजह से पूरी डाइट ऊपर नीचे हो गए. अहमदाबाद में जितने लोग आए स्टेज पे इतना सारा खाना वाना दिया है.
Hard
भाई
work.
फेनी बॉटल राइट देयर, फेनी बॉटल दिया है किसी ने. So thank you for all the gifts and all the really sweet letters, man. ऐसे पढ़ के एकदम
Yeah.
भावुक भावुक फीलिंग आ रही थी. So thank you. और उसके बाद मुंबई, मतलब व्लॉग में तो तुम लोग देखोगे ही, लेकिन क्या था. What
Damn.
was
Yeah.
the day after being on the flight for 4 hours from Ahmedabad because it couldn't land.
They shut Bombay Airport
Yeah,
on
to
that day.
shut,
Yeah.
Bombay airport being shut, us reaching late to ending the show with a sold out, ending the night with a sold out show was just
And it
By the
wasn't
way, for you
just a
guys,
sold out show. It was also a sold out show where very few people couldn't make it. And for those who couldn't, we're really sorry that
sorry.
Yeah.
we
Sorry, guys. I
but
like
know it
Mumbai
was tough.
rains
Like a
are
lot of
just
people, yeah, it was, yeah, it's just so unpredictable and like it's just, it becomes so annoying at times. But we were just shocked at how everyone just braved it and just showed up in the
Thank you.
kind of enthusiasm. And it's just, yeah.
dude. At the end of the show, I called Siddhi and Ira on stage, and like I remember saying something to the effect of like it feels like we're home, and which is why home is here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't say anything more than that. Like that
Yeah.
for me was what that show felt like. It was just goosebumps.
That's Ira's first show of her
Yeah.
dad. तो she has seen that. अभी तेरा ना मार्केट इधर है अभी ऐसे सीधा. तो अभी
Yeah.
इसका जितने शो तो सिद्धि को इसको लेके जा रहा है हीरा को, इट हैज टू बी फुल. मैं 800 नहीं हुआ तो मैं नहीं आ रही डैडी.
It's the first time Ira has realized that there are more than 6 people in the world. That's a
Dude,
very sudden change.
Can I tell you one of the sweetest things that audience, how it was just in sync. So Ira came out and everyone
Yeah.
started shouting, right? And Bichari, she got like started. She's like, "Huh?" Like, okay. So then.
But I like how she composed herself. She didn't start crying or
No,
anything.
s-
But I
so
saw
Ah.
so exactly. So then Bawa just takes the mic and goes like, guys, let's not clap. Why don't we just snap? And unanimously, dude, to see 750 people do this, right? It was just really silent and this thing. And Ira was also like at like very comfortable. Like she just
Yeah.
immediately like calmed down and she was like, the only thing she didn't do was she didn't speak into the mic and say, all right,
That's my time.
No,
that's
she
my
didn't
time."
start saying poetry. That's all.
ब्रो द बेस्ट वाज हम लोग पीछे गए, ठीक है, और आदर के मॉम डैड आए हैं शो पे.
Ah.
And auntie has come backstage, open the door, and auntie is there. And she's smiling. She's had a great time, but she's like, what are all these stories? I am seeing you guys in totally different light. And then I just, you backtrack and you think, shit, auntie के सामने ये बोला, ये बोला, ये बोला, ये बोला.
Dude.
Others
मैं
dad walked
सालों
in.
तक
Others
बोल
dad walked in late, okay. And always the others dad being others dad, okay. Full baller. And late as in he came much after, like auntie was already there, but others dad showed up.
backstage. They all
Backstage,
they both
backstage.
came, backstage.
After the show. He came backstage after the show, but he came after auntie, basically. That was the point.
Ah.
And as he came in, I was like, so uncle, kaisa raha? Superb, as always. So I said, so
Because-
jayega. And he, I think he was in a, like, he was completely, he wasn't seeing us in a new light.
Ah.
Because Bawa, once you have seen the inside of Big Boss,
Yeah.
nothing will phase you. Like this is just meaning child's play.
Yeah, this is just us telling stories about he's hearing the second hand. It's a safety here, as opposed to just seeing the worst of humanity firsthand, 3 feet away from
But
you.
even when it comes to our stories in front of your dad will be like, हाँ ये चूतिया ऐसे ही है, ठीक है. Yeah, of course ये चूतिया ऐसे है.
Yeah.
But anyway, all in all, thank you Ahmedabad and Mumbai for 2 amazing shows. Vlogesh coming out soon. And also few announcements really quickly. बहुत साल मर्च आने वाला है, आने वाला है, आने वाला है बोल बोल के अभी मर्च आ चुका है, और मर्च का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है, पिन कमेंट में है, तो जाओ. 10-12 अलग अलग डिजाइन है मस्त पे की, तो अपना सिलेक्ट करो, पहन के शो पे आओ. इट विल बी अमेजिंग टू सी यू गाइज ऑल इन द मर्च देयर इफ यू कैन. एंड मेंबरशिप्स आर ऑल्सो ऑन. एक दो दो टियर अभी डाल दिए हैं. वन इज अ फुल सपोर्ट टियर एंड अदर इज with added benefits. So go check out the memberships as well, and उधर भी करते हैं बुकस. And finally, tickets for Chennai, Bangalore, Amsterdam, Berlin and London are live. बहुत सारे टिकट चले गए हैं, तो प्लीज आप लोग अपना बाकी का टिकट ले लो एंड कम फॉर द शोज, और मिलके करते हैं बंकस. ओके, अभी चालू करते हैं एपिसोड, ये 17 मिनट का कोल्ड ओपन के बाद. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Internet Set. So, a show if we take random incident, good facts that develop as stories and we talk about it. और आज अपन बात करेंगे जो टॉपिकल चीज है काफी.
Rains.
नहीं,
Close.
बजट.
ए भाई बजट क्या, कैसा लगा बजट? अच्छा लगा?
Budget.
उससे मेरा
I
बजट
just
तो
want to
काफी
say-
लो है फिलहाल.
मेरा तो काफी बजट हो गया है इसमें.
बजट है वो.
Budget.
Budget.
बजट अरे बजट.
I was
मिडिल
going
क्लास
for,
बजट.
I was going for that only, but I wasn't able to frame it as always.
बजट ब्रो, बजेश.
हाँ.
अरे क्या मस्त बजेश निकाले. फक, ये भी होना चाहिए मर्च.
So yeah,
Right next to Take My Paise,
हाँ,
which is
बजेश.
exactly what has happened.
बजेश 2024.
बट गाइस, ओलंपिक्स आ रहा है और इस बार पारी में हो रहा है. क्या तुम एक्साइटेड हो, और क्या तुम में से कोई भी जा रहा है?
Oh,
Guys, I am headed to Paris tomorrow because my layover
They
is
should
for
have
6 hours at the. अरे
did
यार.
that.
Now you're making it not like onion anymore.
कांदा पसंद है तेरे को? कांदा भजी. अच्छा.
गाइस, हम लोग अभी क्या बात कर रहे थे, जो कट होके आया है, अगर आपको जानना है ये सब चीजें तो मेंबर बनिए. बट बात करते हैं आज के टॉपिक की, जो है ओलंपिक्स. कोई जा रहा है क्या तुम में से ओलंपिक्स?
मैं कल जा रहा हूँ because I am passing through Paris, so I have a 4-hour layover in Paris. तो ऐसे मैं दूर से देखेगा.
तो
Airport
क्यों
से.
ना तू उतर के जाके सिंक्रोनाइज स्विमिंग देखे, और फिर
Should be fun in the river scene, which has been specially cleaned as opposed to all the
Bro,
other
bro.
times when
Poop
it
paper.
should not be cleaned.
ब्रो 100 साल से उसमें किसी को अलाउड नहीं था स्विमिंग करने को. इट इज
Yeah.
कंसिडर्ड हैजर्डस. तो अभी आइए वापस पानी में करेंगे सीन. ब्रो एक मूवी है, ये एक फ्रेंच मूवी है नेटफ्लिक्स पे. सो दे हैव टेकन द थीम ऑफ अ बिग इवेंट बीइंग ऑर्गेनाइज्ड इन द सेन, राइट?
हाँ.
एक्सेप्ट इन लोगों ने इसको किसके साथ कनेक्ट किया है? विद द क्रिएटिव
I
फीचर.
know.
तो आ गया है सेन में एक शार्क,
Yes.
और जैसे मेगलेनोडॉन टाइप शार्क है जो सेन में घूम रहा है, और एक रिसर्चर है जिसको इसके बारे में मालूम है. तो
वो
वो
Paris Underwater ऐसा कुछ है ना मूवी का नाम. It's been on
हाँ,
my it's on my watch list for the
ठीक है,
longest time. हाँ.
तो उन लोग ने ऑलरेडी ये बनाया, बराबर टाइमिंग पे रिलीज किया है, क्योंकि पारिस में ओलंपिक्स.
Bro, I hope sharks get together and form a committee and then come to us and say, guys, हमारा जो representation चल रहा है ना आजकल,
हाँ.
ये बहुत खराब है. तुम लोग क्या मीनिंग, हम लोग किधर भी घुस के किसी को भी मार रहे हैं.
बट मेरे को सिर्फ एक ही चीज जानने है वरुण, क्या उसका वो फिल्म का मीजो सेन सेन है?
क्या बात है, मस्त. ये अच्छा
I'm
था.
surprised he hasn't gone for some Shushmita Sen.
I was going to, but I
Ah.
controlled. I controlled.
देख बाबा, we know the jokes you are not doing also.
Hmm.
The jokes that just pass through your head, somehow they all come into our head, and we just hope you won't say it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
But sometimes
They
I say
was-
stuff, but that's because over the last 2-3 weekends you've understood my just the.
हाँ.
For the last 2-3 weekends,
Yeah.
By the way,
14 साल हो गए अपने को.
हाँ, काफी टाइम
No,
हो
no.
गया बाबा.
What I meant is I've
Sorry.
explained the theory of my.
तो ये ऐसा बाबा ऐसे लास्ट 2 हफ्ते में नहीं बना है, तो ऐसे ही
हाँ.
था.
1 second, by the way, sorry for sharp detour, but if you were there at the Pune
You mean
show,
Shark Detour?
Shark detour. If you were there at the Pune show, at some point Baba said Saira Bano on stage,
Yeah.
which neither we understood nor anybody else understood.
Nor the
And
audience.
by the way, Bawa also had a very tenuous grasp on why he said it.
He just said it. And we catch him. And after every show,
And
we sit and do a deconstruction of how the show went. And Baba threatens us with throwing random names throughout the show. So if you have been at any of the uncensored shows and you remember a random reference Baba has done, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
So
without
ये मजा
ruining
आएगा।
the show.
I am so jealous.
Without
I
ruining the
wasn't
show.
there. एक बार हम लोग the first show I did in Bombay. तो Varun, we were rehearsing. तो Varun नहाने गया था. तो for that, Varun is getting ready and everything. For 20 minutes, Kautuk has made me go through what happened at the Pune show. And Kautuk and I have not stopped laughing for the next 2 hours based on what Kautuk has told me.
अरे बाबा का तो unbelievable. Anyway,
बाबा
coming
क्या
back.
करता है शो में, that's can be a separate show. Anyway, let's come back to the topic. By the way, तुम लोगों को मालूम है जब ऐसे इंटरनेशनल ओलंपिक कमेटी when they award, right, which city is going to be hosting, तो
Right.
usually जो तेरा अभी 2020 में 24 कौन होस्ट करने वाला है वैसा निकलता है जब भी। This time, after a long time, and I think for the first time in their history, what
They've announced 2 back-to-back,
committee
na?
has done, they have done, because the two pitches came from this one, Paris and LA.
LA.
तो उन लोग ने क्या कर दिया है 2024 Paris, 2028 LA. Because what is
That's right.
happening right now, yeah, they've awarded contracts now only, and this is because it's getting increasingly like unaffordable to host the
it.
Olympics in your city. So as much as it does for tourism and all of that, just the sheer scale of it, the amount of infrastructure that's needed, all of that goes into a lot. And most people who do heavy investment, most cities who've done it, eventually after that, it's not been used. All the new stadiums that were built, new
Yeah.
housing or new line or whatever the fuck was done, has after the Olympics got over, it's just sort of
Yeah,
not
very few
the return
countries.
on investment.
Very few countries have been able to convert an Olympic village, because that's what you really have to create, an Olympic village into anything. Like Kautuk, you remember in Canada we went to the Winter Olympic village, which they're nicely converted into a tourism spot because they had the hill for skiing and all of that, right? Very few people are able to convert that. So it's also a problem. The other reason why a lot of countries are choosing to not necessarily bid is not just the investment that's needed to make it happen. It's also the strain that it will take for the city that is hosting it at the time. And a lot of times the concern is that the city may not be able to successfully host it because infrastructurally it can't make it happen. But more importantly, just at the cost of inconveniencing people. Like a lot of Parisians,
जैसे
for
FIFA का
example.
हुआ था with the FIFA का happened with Brazil, the whole like the news that started coming because the amount of money they were pouring into stadium versus bahar right outside, people just don't have food to eat. So then there's muggings, there's stuff like that.
So रियो में जब हुआ था ना, उन लोगों ने स्टेडियम बना के रखे, not used. China में they built a massive one, okay, for some billion whatever dollars, 1.5 billion का stadium, this that. So the justification was, after the Olympics are done, we'll give the stadium to the local team. This stadium that they had built could house 120,000. The local team, football team, could only pull about 20,000.
That's also a lot though, but still.
अरे मतलब 20 नहीं, उससे भी कम था। अबे 1 लाख के स्टेट, तुझे ऐसा लगता है कि तू अपने उधर
अरे तूने ईडन गार्डन में सिर्फ नॉर्थ स्टैंड बना है।
हाँ
नहीं, they should move out of the stadium out of shame. Sorry guys, शोभा नहीं देती है। चल ना वो बाजू के गार्डन में जाके बैठते।
But the thing is,
even if they sell out all tickets, it's just going to be like 3 rows full. और इन लोग मर मर के खेल रहे कि है, और आवाज पूरा डिसिपेट हो रहा है क्योंकि इतना बड़ा स्टेडियम है, ठीक है, आवाज आ रहा नहीं है, वो
you can hear it echoing.
Yeah.
Most Parisians during the Olympics are going to be moving out of the city to live other places.
That is what they do every summer anyway.
No. But in this case,
गर्मी हो रही है, अभी उन लोग इसका एक्सक्यूज देके प्रोटेस्ट भी कर रहे हैं। उन लोग वैसे भी निकल के कोई ठंडी जगह जा रहे थे, फिर बोला चल जाते हैं प्रोटेस्ट भी कर लेता हूँ।
The other thing that a lot of them are doing, are they're being encouraged to give their houses on Airbnb for that small period of time. So they can have some passive income while they chill in the south of France. So yeah, it's strange. When I was at Cannes, by the way, that was an interesting thing. When I was at Cannes, the Olympic torch passed with Halle
Ah,
Berry. Halle Berry was
fact bhi,
the,
flex bhi. Kya
yeah, yeah.
baat
No,
hai.
no,
हाँ
no, 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 no. So the torch passed, and can I just say something? The road on which it was passing obviously is the road with the big palais or whatever on it. And as they were running, so they sent out a notice that the city of Cannes is, going to host the torch as it's running past. There's going to be thing, you can't cross the road between the time that it's passing this, that, and the other.
Cross the
imagine
road.
imagine Bawa just going एक मिनट यार मेरे को जाने का आगे मेरा रेस्टोरेंट है वहां पे
No,
एक
no.
मिनट
So
ओलंपिक टॉर्च को बोला 1 मिनट रुक मुझे जानना
no, no. So and it's nothing. It's literally
ग्रीक एम्परर थियोडोसियस तेरा दोस्त था क्या
no, no. So there
अरे
were
नहीं बाबा ये तो
basically.
थियोडोसियस का दोस्त है सॉरी
बावा
सॉरी
बावा जा रहा है ऐसे हैलीबेन एक फोटो एक सेल्फी
Sorry, Baba. Please
So
continue.
in the context of it, there were these so there were several rules, right? It's going to be, obviously there was a police escort, etc. All of that jazz. What I was trying to say is that for an event that is as big and as magnificent and as majestic as this, the detail of how they were going to shut down an entire street and parts of the city and all of that jazz, we just thought it was going to be complete chaos. Zero, zero. पता भी नहीं चला that for 3 hours the city roads were shut. That's
हम लोग
how.
सुमनी में कैब में लेके गए होंगे
हाँ
No, we saw Halle Berry run and all
खाली के
that.
लिए
अच्छा
अंदर
तुम लोग
ओलंपिक
गए
टॉर्च
हैली बेरी के पीछे गए हाँ
We
Also,
saw Halle Berry and all run and
I
all.
think the
let's
point he's
let's face
making is
facts
कि the thing
कान
was
में
so
इतना ट्रैफिक
efficient.
नहीं है
Efficient,
नहीं
efficient.
एफिशिएंट बहुत इजी होता है जब 50 करोड़ लोग एक जगह पे नहीं बैठे हैं
नहीं,
लाइक
other,
अपना दादर स्टेशन में कान से ज्यादा लोग हैं सो लेट्स नॉट
not
I
during
want
Cannes is the point I'm trying to make. During
I
Cannes, when the festivals are on, it's not like that.
I
Because,
want to do this what if situation. Okay, what if Olympics were held in Mumbai? Just the
वो
कि
पॉटहोल्स में
road is
गिर रहे हैं
shut. Yeah, road is shut,
देयर
but
इज नो
not
रोड
for
इट्स जस्ट
Stormwater
That's
Department has shut it, not
yeah
torch.
there will be a separate event how does this is an event how do you get through a road it's
I
just
think if the Olympics are held in Bombay, only Mumbaikars will win.
yeah
The athletes will lose. The 100-meter record will be held by someone who's catching a train.
वो
I
भागते भागते
promise
ट्रेन
you
पे जा
this.
रहा है भागते भागते ट्रेन पे जा रहा है और फिर ट्रेन के ऊपर चढ़ जाता है टॉर्च लेके उसने कौन रास्ते पे भागेगा यार
अरे
वो
नहीं
ट्रेन
रे
के ऊपर
आदर
लेके
मैं
जाएगा
बोल रहा है एक आदमी प्लेटफॉर्म पे भाग रहा है 100 मीटर ट्रेन पकड़ने के लिए ही इज बीटन वर्ल्ड्स रिकॉर्ड
He
देयर
probably
इज
has.
नो चांस दैट एनीवन स्टैंड्स अ चांस टू विन अ मेडल
देखो
इफ
मालूम है
Yeah.
स्टेपल चेस होता है ना स्टेपल चेस तो ऐसे
हाँ
ऊपर से मारते हैं वो भी अपने जीतेंगे इतने पॉट और खड्डों के ऊपर से जब
करेक्ट
मार रहा है तो
Hmm.
उधर सब बाकी एथलीट ये कर रहे हो इधर अपने वाग मारे जब मार के आ रहे पोस्टो में एक
फॉर
गोल्ड
equestrian events please go to Marine Drive or we are winning everything if it's held in Bombay. My bigger question is ये ओलंपिक विलेज बॉम्बे में बनेगा कि
तुरबे
Hmm.
यार
वो
तुरबे
अरे
मत बोल यार कल जाना है मेरे को तुरबे लिटरली
इधर भारी बनेगा ना
अरे
ज्यादा
यार
Bro,
बनेगा
by the way, the interesting thing about the Olympics, right? So when it started in ancient Greece, so it was a like it was half sporting event, half religious event. Okay, so to celebrate Zeus and all these people, so they used to have an Olympics truce. Okay, so if you were having a war with Greece and you wanted to come for the pilgrimage, so they would be like, ठीक है चल इसके लिए allowed, come.
वॉर रुकवा दी पापा
War
Ah.
रुकवा दी. So, and the other thing about it was that, I mean, not that there were any professional athletes then, but very interestingly, tradition has it that a cook was the first Olympic champion, implying that, this wasn't like a very aristocratic, like it wasn't just an aristocratic thing, like anybody could compete. And the interesting thing is that they had kept that tradition when they restarted it in 1896.
ब्रो
Hmm.
15 साल के ब्रेक के बाद 1500 years का ब्रेक था between when the
हाँ,
Olympics was first stopped to when it was
restarted.
launched.
So relaunched. So when they relaunched it again, they kept this ethos of having amateur athletes. And the reason they wanted it to be that way was because the idea was that it's not the credo of the Olympics is not that you have to win. It is that you have to participate.
You have to compete.
Yeah, they say कि it's just like life. It's it's the struggle, not the triumph.
तो
चल
मेडल
अपन
मत दो ना मेडल फिर.
तो एक काम करते हैं, चल अपन भी जाते हैं, बोलते हैं भाई क्रीडो वीडो छोड़ो, मैं भी भागने आया है इधर.
तो सुनना तो the reason this whole thing got completely bajaued, okay, was because in the 1960s, the Soviet bloc countries were like, we have a bunch of people who are state-sponsored full-time amateurs. So we are giving them money to
Full-time
be amateur
amateur.
athletes. तो वो लोग पूरा दिन ट्रेन कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, amateurly. और उधर बाकी का पब्लिक is like doing day jobs, finding time over the weekend, preparing, putting together money, coming, and they're competing against state machinery. ठीक है,
But
so
full-time amateurs is it's professionals. Basically, if you're doing something all day, you're a professional athlete.
10,000 hours. My only question is, if do you guys remember, like, do you guys remember your first memory of not just the Olympics or anything, but like your first athlete name that stuck to your,
oh, interesting.
because I have two names
What?
that stuck to my ear. But Nadia Comaneci, if you remember, she very early on was the first gymnast. Does anyone remember Nadia Comaneci? First gymnast who
First
played.
gymnast in
अरे
ancient
no
Greece.
first gymnast who got
मतलब
First
like
ever gymnast.
वो ट्रोजन हॉर्स पे करती थी क्या जिम्नास्टिक्स?
हो गया.
Yes.
नहीं, जब बाबा तू देखा था.
She was the
Did she compete with Cleopatra? Did you see Cleopatra also?
no, she was the first person in Olympic history
Oh.
to win or to be awarded the perfect score of 10 10 10 10 in the gymnastics events, right?
Wow.
So yeah.
What year was this? Actually,
So-
not joking.
Yeah,
10-10-10.
no so
I think वो लोग साल बता रहे थे and गलती से वो लोग ने स्कोर बोल दिया है.
no so it was the 1976 Olympics.
Wow.
How did you hear this name?
No, because she also because well she was born in 1961, so in 1976 she was 16, so she obviously did 3 more Olympics after that. So
Oh.
so the point is
You heard about her in 1976, but you were born in
80
1980.
80. I did hear
But
about
Baba,
her in
by the way,
76.
the interesting thing about gymnasts is also that they peak at exactly 16.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
gymnast.
downhill from
It's
there.
insane, yeah.
Yeah,
All
but
downhill.
she sort
Because
of
they
sustained.
started like 3 or 4 years old or something.
Yeah.
उनको तब से like
The second name that I remember very clearly, and this is only from school, is a name called Carl Lewis.
Hmm.
I've
Okay.
also heard of this. name.
runner था ना?
Yeah, he used to be a he was a runner. He also held the what's it called, the world record, I think, at one point for the 100 meters. So he was a 100-meter, 200-meter, and long jump sort of athlete, right? So these two names sort of I remember fairly.
You cannot imagine one athlete doing these 3 events today. That's
Hmm.
almost like somebody doing a long jump and
Super
like maybe
specialization.
running, yeah, sprinting, yes, 100 and 200 meter, yes, you would have that overlap, but you wouldn't see, because now it's like a complete different segregation between trying to do a jumping event or something like that versus
Yeah, because the technique has gotten so good at it. But like I'm saying, Usain Bolt, for example, did the long jump. So it's not like, but I mean, it's not like
So
he's not
Usain
done.
Bolt is one definite name. When you think Olympics, right? If now we can say Neeraj Chopra, this, that also, but
yeah,
say in terms of the sheer impact that they had on the event, Usain Bolt, yes, and Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps.
insane.
That guy was
Michael
just
Phelps.
collecting medals for.
Yeah. So
मतलब उसके साथ तेरे को अगर compete करना तेरे को एक शार्क को ही डालना पड़ेगा कि देख भाई बाकी सब लोग करने
और शायद शार्क हार
के
जाए.
साथ compete करेगा.
शार्क शायद हारेगा, हाँ.
तू
No.
मच्छी के साथ करेगा स्ट्रेट. बाकी लोग इधर पूल में कर रहे हैं, ओलंपिक पूल में. माइकल फेल्प्स को बोले तू वो शार्क पकड़ एक डॉल्फिन और तू उसके साथ रेस करवा.
Sorry. So
वो जीता तो मिलेगा गोल्ड.
So there are two other names, and both Indian, that I wanted to talk about. Not Dhyan Chand and all of this for Olympics.
Yeah, the first
It was-
PT Usha.
It was PT Usha. So
Ah.
PT
Mm.
Usha was really, we were really looking forward to PT Usha. And when you saw PT Usha, run, or when you saw those events, what ended up happening is you were always told of the tale of Milkha Singh along with that. Right at
Hmm.
that point, I mean, I've never seen it, never think. In fact, I don't even think our parents, my mom, I don't think had seen it. But the tale of it being told to you was there was a certain romantic notion to succeeding at sport as a nation, and yet for some reason we really don't. Now, speaking of Michael Phelps, first of all, Michael Phelps, I want you to guess the number of Olympic medals he has. Only Olympic, not any other.
22.
70,
It's all over third. No, I think it's like late
40,
late teens.
40. I think he did what? He did दो Olympics किया ना वो?
3 Olympics. No, fuck, it's over 30.
Art.
40.
19.
Wrong. He is 28 Olympic medals, of which he has 2 bronze, 3
Oh,
silver,
I'm so bad for him.
2 bronze, 3 silver, and 23 golds.
Fuck.
23
Crazy.
golds.
Dude, I
there was a-
remember him
sorry, go for it.
and Usain Bolt. I remember, like, at least when growing up, these two people added the most glamour to the
Yeah.
Olympics. Like, I remember just reading endless, like, just articles about Michael Phelps, all sorts of things. Like, there was one article which just spoke about how much Michael Phelps needs to eat every day.
Eat 8,000 calories a day.
Which,
And-
and then they just listed his breakfast, and I was like, "क्या ही है?
And
कैसे?"
bro-
No,
Bro-
it went to the absurd where they're like, अरे उसको gills भी है.
no, so the
Read करता है, इसपे सुन करते करते.
speaking of Michael Phelps's breathing capacity or his thing, there was all of these facts, Kautuk, which you're talking about, his food and his regime and this, that, and the other. One of the stats that had completely befuddled me, okay, was that his resting heart rate
Oh yeah, bro.
through his professional career, his resting heart rate was 38 BPM. 38. That's flatlining. That's dead. What the fuck are you doing with a 38 BPM when you're resting? How is it 38?
Fuck.
Crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like the other thing about him, like now, after his career is over, right? Now he pops up sometimes on my reels and stuff as he's just like a person who does talks and things, right? And he says ki the thing is, I have 28 medals, most decorated swimmer of all time, all of that, most decorated Olympian probably.
Olympian.
He says,
Olympian.
but
Yeah, Olympic.
28 Olympic medals, bhai. Baki to chhod
Straight
do.
up.
हाँ.
So he says, but if you ask me now, I was not very happy doing it because I remember on my birthday, I was in the pool. On holidays, I was in the pool. When everybody was living their life, my life was in the pool.
Yeah.
So
And not in the way that other people are in the pool with a beer or floating breakfast. वैसे नहीं है.
You know,
chill नहीं कर रहा है, ये pool में करते जा रहा है भाई swim
you
पूरा.
remember that Jerry Seinfeld joke where Jerry Seinfeld joke said that he had that bit about how the silver medalist, which was
Yeah.
just
yeah,
the fact that, just the fact that nobody remembers the silver medal, unfortunately. Among all the losers,
You
are
remember the
one.
bronze. You remember the bronze because
Yeah.
at least you got something.
No, it's not remember the bronze. It's like if you get a bronze, you're like, well, at least I got something. But the silver medal is like so bad because you're the first among all the losers. Of all the losers, you were number one. Ye sab karke Seinfeld. And he's like, think about it. You've been training since you were 4. You've been doing push-ups since you were a fetus. You've never had a burger, a bun, or this, that, and the other. And then the gun goes off. First guy in the world. Never heard of him. He does that joke so well. It's a greatly crafted bit because he talks about like how the difference between these people are like, now and now. No. Like, just but yeah, incredible difference in thing like I remember there was an Olympic Games in which the first 2 guys broke the world record.
No, Usain Bolt was breaking his own record
Yeah.
every time he came out. Oh, he's broken the record held by him. उसका था ना, वो कितने बार भाग के इतना आगे पहुंच गया था कि उसने ऑलमोस्ट देख के स्माइल किया था कैमरा में, देखो समथिंग लाइक
Yeah,
दैट।
yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, he would slow down and he's looking to his left.
ब्रो ही इज एक्चुअली ऐसे जाके ऐसे पोज वोज कुछ तो किया है उसने कि
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in such races you're always here, you're like fuck that bro, till I don't cross that ribbon I'm looking here, but he was so confident, उसने देख के स्माइल वाइल किया है if I'm not mistaken. There was one random fact also कि जो स्पीड पे वो भाग रहा था, अगर वो जुपिटर पे वो स्पीड पे भागेगा ना, वो पूरा जुपिटर को सर्कल कर सकता है, ऐसे कुछ तो।
Yes.
Bro, trust me, I remember this so
Yeah.
clearly.
Yes.
Just
Arey,
type Usain
that's,
Bolt speed Jupiter, it's some physics
I'm
shit.
sorry, Varun, that is Sabu, not
Yeah.
not Usain Bolt. It's Sabu.
Usain Bolt keeps popping up on my feed because he likes every single Manchester United post.
Oh, I thought he likes every post that you put up, man. I thought that sentence was going to end somewhere else.
Then my question was going to be how fast?
But
Uh,
Neeraj
मालूम है,
Chopra,
पहले
by the
जब
way.
ओलंपिक्स होते थे, पब्लिक नंगेश
Uh,
नंगेश
I ca-
हाँ,
था क्या ऐसा? अच्छा.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
एक्चुअली
thought you were asking.
नो नो आस्किंग, आई एम टेलिंग फैक्ट,
They
पहले
would
पब्लिक
compete. हाँ.
compete in the
To
in
be
the
honest, to be honest, you know, the amount of skin tight clothes that these athletes wear to reduce the even the slightest amount of
of
drag
drag,
and
yeah.
make the most
Hmm.
like aerodynamic blah, blah, blah. It is so tight, it may as well not be there, क्योंकि तेरे
Hmm.
को every ripple, every peck, every bulge सब दिख रहा है तेरे को.
Mm.
no dude, but like imagine, ये तो अभी कर रहे हैं ना इतना सब साइंस और ये सब अप्लाई करके, नंगेश पब्लिक भाग रहे हैं ऐसे ही without as much as any support, shit hidden everywhere, suddenly दर्द कर रहे हैं, अरे क्या हुआ लियोनाइडस, अरे नहीं यार वो पहना नहीं है ना, सपोर्ट नहीं है, तो
Leonidas.
इधर उधर लग रहा है,
But
मुझे
Thakur,
क्या लग
back
रहा है?
in the ancient Olympics, you couldn't tell the difference between the athletes and the streakers. पब्लिक स्टेडियम में घुस गया, अरे तो compete कर रहे हैं, नहीं मैं पॉइंट
अरे,
बना रहा हूँ एक.
but
Have you all followed up what's happened with Bella Hadid and Adidas?
yeah.
So
मेरी
The
बात की
Munich,
उससे थोड़े टाइम
the
से, वो जो
Munich,
मैसेज
हाँ,
आया था, मैं बोला I'll call you back, फिर उसके बाद
हाँ,
बात।
but हमारा शो
then
था ना संडे को.
then she got busy with this. All right. So let me just take you through what happened with Bella
It's
Hadid.
the Munich Olympic वाला
Yes, yes.
जूता ना.
Oh,
हाँ.
the red color Adidas shoes.
Yes, yes.
Ah.
So what happened? Very simply, Kautuk, do you know what's happened here?
No.
So
no, I
Bella
don't.
Hadid, you know this model, right? Bella Hadid,
Hmm.
and she's been a very huge proponent of supporting Palestine, right? So she's been one of the biggest voices of support Palestine right now. Also considering the fact that I think her heritage also is Palestinian. So Adidas dropped a campaign where for a retro sneaker, right? And it was I forgot the exact shoe. I think it was the SL72 is what it is. And she's wearing this, and the sneaker was associated with the 72 Munich Olympics,
The one where
where the PL where members of the PLO had had,
Israeli athletes.
yeah,
Yeah.
had shot the basis of the film Munich as well. And so Adidas had to come back, and you know what it goes to show? It just goes to show how sometimes, like, I'm sure that no one did a research on, whether Bella Hadid is pro-Palestinian, or Bella Hadid's herself and her own team, for example, just saying, hey, listen, if this is, because I'm assuming in the brief it would have said a replica of the 72, whatever, inspired by the 72 Olympics, in Munich, this thing. Wouldn't you want to come out and say, hey, you know what, it's a problem for me to associate with this, or a brand manager somewhere saying that this. So they've had to pull back that campaign and think. And then Bella sued Adidas as well, because saying, hell, the trauma that you have caused me, right? So yeah, it's quite crazy. Sometimes you do end up getting it wrong. But yeah.
By the way, speaking of Olympics and advertising, so Neeraj Chopra wins gold, right? And after that, I found it very, very, very cool that he was embraced by everybody,
Everybody.
and then
Yeah, all the entire
embraced by
brand community.
advertisers as well,
Yeah.
right? Like it just goes to show you how much of an impact that throw made. कि advertisers have all gotten together and been like, bro, इसको डालेंगे तो impact पड़ेगा. Meaning
Bro,
public
one is
know, like
advertisers.
they know who
Well,
he is.
aren't you yourself suddenly like loving watching his videos where he's practicing or from the other sporting events he is participating in? We used to never watch javelin per se. इतना कभी मैंने तो नहीं
That-
देखा था. I'll
yeah.
speak for myself. Okay, maybe you guys have.
That's
School में
my
खेलने
point.
के
That's
बाद
exactly my
I
point.
never
Yeah, yeah.
watched it as an Olympic sport for whatever little bit of the Olympics have called. It was usually hockey, अपना archery होता था, weightlifting, ये वो जब चल रहे थे. Never seen javelin. This guy single-handedly has made a big part of the country like and start taking interest in this. But just that gold gives that hope, that aspiration to a whole bunch of young kids who may not
Yeah.
necessarily be doing javelin. They might be doing some other sport. But just that एक drive आ जाता है, bro. It's like India World Cup जीता,
But-
वो gold जीता. You know, like
By the way, just to hear Neeraj Chopra speak also,
Hmm.
amazing ambassador for javelin and also sport in general.
in
Indian
general,
sport,
yeah.
Like
yeah,
very
yeah.
articulate, very well spoken,
Articulate,
ambassador for the
hardworking.
game.
Yeah,
You
you
know-
see it, you're just like, dude, what a fucking athlete. Like, is
No, and not just that. I mean, even to take on stands when you know that there's a Pakistani javelin thrower who is very good friends with him, and when people were like mocking me, he was like, "Balls, guys, come on, this is sport." And
Hmm.
you're very right about this because Varun, right before we started the podcast, you were talking about how India was insane when it came to hockey.
till 1980,
Yeah.
every like second, third Olympic, we were winning gold.
Yeah, and it was, I mean, India hockey is the national sport, but what you know how
Incredible.
you know how you can see evidence of that happen as well because
तो
when
अभी अपन लास्ट टोक्यो में भी ब्रॉन्ज जीते.
Hmm. We've always, yeah, hockey has always been
we've,
that
we've always
नहीं,
been
बीच में नहीं
good.
जीते
badass.
थे.
Yeah, बीच में problem,
we-
हाँ, बीच में we lost.
जैसे
Yeah.
अपन पहले जितना जीते थे नहीं जीत रहे थे, थोड़ा कम
Yeah.
हुआ. अभी वापस आए.
But the thing is, you could almost see it in pop culture where hockey was very, very big. And I'll give you an example. In the movie Golmaal, the one with Utpal Dutt and Amol Palekar, the Rishikesh Mukherjee's Golmaal,
Hmm.
right? In that Golmaal, Amol Palekar goes for an India-Pakistan hockey match. He
Yeah.
doesn't go for a cricket match, you know. And at that point, even in pop culture, it was always a hockey conversation. It only shifted when 83 happened, and then we sort of started seeing a spike on that. And of course, marketing and business and professionalizing it and all.
Yes, sir. You know how many medals has India won at the Olympics since the 1900s?
In total,
Don't tell me it's less than Michael
Three.
Phelps.
Huh?
It is less than Michael
Three.
Phelps.
35.
yeah, it
No,
would
it's
be
more
more.
than Michael Phelps.
24 Olympic Games across gold, silver, and bronze. We won 35. So, which is why when, like, you know, compared to, like, तो बाकी देख चाइना में बच्चे लोग को 4 साल की उम्र से भाई चल चालू कर जिम्नास्टिक्स कर भागना कर आर्चरी ये वो जो भी है. There's that killer documentary, The Red Line or something. They show you like behind the scenes of how China trains
Yeah.
from a very young age. And
There's a machinery. It's literally.
Yeah.
proper.
Also,
और
the
कितने
support
बार बच्चों को
system.
नहीं करना है
Yeah.
वो भी दिखता है नहीं तू करेगा. सो वो 8 साल का बच्चा 8 10 घंटा प्रैक्टिस कर रहा है so that and then you see the output.
No, because they recognize things like,
Not
so
a-
I know friends who are like friends of mine who are ballet dancers, and they're like, we had to start training at 4 years old because my parents and the trainer recognized there is a physical shape which they recognize as a child, that this person has the ability
Yeah.
to, with extreme training, to end up like that and to have an edge over somebody like me or Kautuk or Neville. They know that this child right now in this can go ahead and become an Olympian or a high level athlete.
Yeah.
Are you saying that I can't be a ballet dancer?
No, I doubt you can be a ballet
You know, Bawa,
dancer.
I believe in you. You can.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I
I
doubt.
look great, first of all.
You can be
I
a ballet
doubt you'd end
dancer.
up-
The
हाँ.
question is do any of us want to see you as one?
Yeah.
You haven't seen me in leotards. You haven't seen me in a tutu. So let's not.
Ah,
Guy, people
my
coming to
eyes.
Bangalore, people coming to Bangalore and Chennai, buy our tickets right now,
You
and
take membership, then to
yeah, for a meet and
P.
greet, Baba will click photos with you in a tutu,
In a tutu or a leotard. It's not a ballerina.
leotard,
Both, both have to do 2 posts on
yeah,
Baba. Only Sims.
tutu.
Okay.
You will do tutu pose. But the
Other
idea that
हाँ.
happens with in Indians, it ends up that the Netravalkar philosophy कि तू ये कर ले बाद में कर लेना ना sports भी.
नहीं यार
देखना.
फिर नेत्रावलकर you not only play the sport but you also have a day job that you're doing in
Yeah.
between
So
the
that's
World
the
Cup.
mentality that we are with, where we have to have stability, as opposed to where
The-
the idea of stability doesn't come from all of these things.
No, I
Sports,
think that-
music, art.
I think that it here the conversation is always academically out, because success isn't necessarily always defined by just sport, right? Parents are always insisting on saying you need to be academically sound, so have a degree as backup. So and that's the sad part. Like even today, a lot of parents today can see that cricket is actually a viable profession, right? Because if, let's say you can't make it to the Indian cricket team, there are franchisees at the IPL
Yeah.
who will pay you a certain amount of money, and even at club level, you do end up making it. It can be a viable career option, right? But parents will always be select nahi hua to, you know, but they know that an academic degree will naukri mil jayegi. I think that is
That is
a-
true. Like when Neeraj Chopra won the gold, I remember and by the way, that's amazing. The fact that the whole country came out and said, this is truly great. And we respect the heck out of it, right? That part was amazing. But the other part, which is that you will celebrate the greatness once it's achieved, but will not enable someone to become great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the weird
Dude,
hypocrisy that we live
Abhinav
with.
Bindra has been the most honest person in every, like, there are certain
he's
interviews
very
of Abhinav
vocal.
Bindra
Yeah.
where he becomes so like straight up like honest to a degree where it's like, I couldn't have done this if I didn't have my private shooting range. It's a rich sport. You
And it's
require money.
a lot of
It's
sport
not
is
magic
expensive.
that I was able to get a gold. There is talent in India. You're just not letting anybody harvest it and
Yeah.
cultivate.
I mean, it's like, you know, JSW, Reliance Foundation and stuff. They've got now systems in place to try and help athletes perform at the highest
I
degree.
think there's one in Bangalore also. No? There's one institute, one academy that they've started in Bangalore where a lot of these guys train. I believe it's the Jindals who are doing it. Somebody is doing it. I'm
Yeah,
not too sure.
JSW.
JSWs are for that.
JSW Jindal only, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Jindal Steel.
So,
Okay, so since we're talking about weird sports, let's start with Paris. So in 1900, Paris saw the debut of a game, which is the croquet, which is the ball and the thing which is like a hammer, the long hammer.
croquet, huh?
Croquet. So that was the first time in 1900 it was introduced, and the only competitors were French people. So France completely
Swept it.
won. Yeah, and there were 2 women. So those were the first female Olympians because they participated all male, female all together in that particular event. And France, of course, took gold, silver, and bronze.
Didn't they take this croquet and then turn it into roque or roque, ROQUE, which they played in America in the Olympics games that were there, and the sportsmen participating were also Americans.
Yeah.
तो फिर बाकी लोग बोले भाई लोग बैठे बैठे एक दूसरे के साथ खेल के गोल्ड मेडल जीत रहे
वही हम लोग को वही करना चाहिए इंडिया में इट शुड बी क्रिकेट एंड कबड्डी दैट हैज टू कम इन and we should destroy these people. Everybody who's coming in.
By the way, in the same, like in the early 1900s wala Olympic Games, there was one game where if it happened today or maybe in the early 2000s, we know one person who would have already gotten gold. They used to have live deer shooting.
Arey.
Oh no.
1 second. Thakur, there was at some point, I forget the date, but there was a game that you would have excelled in.
Yes, and that is live pigeon shooting.
Oh shit.
Yeah, which is now just skeet
So-
shooting, right? Which is now.
It happened in the 1900 का जो Olympics था. And, उसमें they killed 300 pigeons,
Yeah.
of
Oh
which the
God.
winner killed 22.
Yeah.
And
No, they said
and the
na,
way they
after
held
that,
it
when the
was
game ended,
uh,
it's just a graveyard of dead pigeons. It's quite gruesome. Like,
Hmm.
although I
अरे
don't like pigeons, I wouldn't want them to meet their end just dead. But
अरे
bro, live deer, they would make that like open and the deer would run like 25 meters in like 4 seconds. And as the shooter,
Yeah.
about 110 yards away and you have to take the hit. तो उसके बाद obviously सब animal rights वो सब तो आ ही जाएंगे and they said fuck all this.
Okay, so you guys are talking about pigeons being shot and pigeons being what's it called shot at these games. In 1988 in Seoul at the Seoul Olympics,
Hmm.
you know the cauldron on which they light the torch, right? Like they finally reach and then they climb on the ladder and the stairs, and then two people sort of light the torch, right? As that was happening, they sort of for Shosha had kept doves
White
and
doves.
pigeons along the rim of the torch of the big cauldron, right? Of the big cauldron. And then the athletes got there. And obviously the assumption was कि जब ये लोग cauldron से ये करेगा, pigeons अपने आप उड़ेगा या वो doves अपने आप उड़ेंगे. And
But कबूतर तो
unfortunately,
कबूतर है.
they didn't. And the cauldron caught fire really quick. And
और
poor
बन गया
pigeons,
dove
tandoori,
kebab
tandoor.
और pigeon tikka.
I don't think they would have got. I just said, Varun, don't enjoy it too much.
Oh
But
I'm not
my.
enjoying it. I'm just trying to make a joke. Like, firstly, dumb birds. Why the
yeah,
fuck
yeah, yeah.
fly away? Why would they wait? Usually, उसके सामने भी क्या तो फट 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 पकड़ने लगते हैं. इधर तू जलने वाला है. तेरे को मालूम है उधर आग वाग है. तेरे को आ रहा नहीं घासलेट का बांस वास. They you know how they actually still light it the old way that they used to do back in ancient Greece. वो मिरर लेके सनलाइट से उन लोग रीडायरेक्ट करके करते हैं ऐसे कुछ. They don't use yes, bro, check this out. They don't use
Light,
Flint.
like
lighter.
fire. Flint नहीं.
आग ही है चूते, लेकिन आग जलाने का मेथड I think they still follow the same thing that they used to do in ancient Greece.
They basically use a mirror or something to refract the light into the
Yeah.
thing.
बचपन में
Yeah.
खेलते थे ना तो ऐसे वो मैग्नीफाइंग
Magnifying
ग्लास
glass.
Yeah,
लेके
yeah.
पेपर पे डाल के जलाता था. तो पब्लिक अभी तक ऐसा करते.
Dude,
And
I
you know
would be
why
so
they do
scared
it?
if I have to
They
run
do
with
it
that
to
thing.
they do it to ensure the purity of the flame.
Sure.
हाँ कि तू घासलेट से नहीं जला रहा है. ऐसे रैंडम कुछ भी माचिस स्टिक लेके ये सब नहीं कर रहा है. एंशिएंट, ये देखो भाई एंशिएंट. उन लोग को एक्चुअली ये सब करते रहना पड़ता था कि लोग अभी तक उसमें बिलीव करेंगे. नहीं नहीं भाई, करना चाहिए. हाँ तो क्या हुआ अगर मेरा 1.5 बिलियन का खर्चा हो रहा है. देख अपन टॉर्च कैसे लाइट की है. एंशिएंट एंशिएंट में
1.5 बिलियन खर्चा किया लेकिन माचिस नहीं.
हाँ माचिस. सोच अगर किसके वही बराबर नहीं हो रहा है तो
No, but
बिलियन खर्चा किया, चल
but
रहा ही
also
नहीं.
it doesn't seem very ceremonial, na? If someone walks up to it and then takes
ऐसे
out one lighter.
लाइटर.
and
अरे
then
रुकना. और ऐसे चार लोग ऐसे लाइटर के आजू बाजू.
like it's not some ancient thing but like gold flake light जला रहा है तो
Yeah.
ले ले.
And it's also
ऐसा ऐसा कर रहा है.
invariably
अरे यार.
someone the person who's supposed to carry it for like a birthday cake will forget the lighter or is a non-smoker, so they'll be like, hey soon Vikas lighter dena.
Yeah.
So you know there's some guy who's going to
Yeah.
Vikas to ask him for lighter also.
और
So
उधर सब रुके. The Olympic ceremony, the lighting of the torch will
Yes.
begin any minute.
Once
कोई है
Vikas.
किसके पास है? नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है.
वो
अरे
चला
यार
रहा
ये
है.
शाम को क्यों रखा है यार?
अरे
सनलाइट ही
यार.
नहीं है अभी. मून से कैसे जलाओ इसको? तो इतना करना चाहिए था 12 बजे, जब 12 टॉप लाइट होता सन का तभी करते. अभी कोई माचिस नहीं लेके आया है, कुछ नहीं. गुड.
Wow.
Okay. So, by the way, there is one of these games that was eventually discontinued. Okay.
Hmm.
It came, it was a real life version of the pommel horse. Okay. So the pommel horse is, you've seen this. Okay. This is artistic gymnastics. Okay. Where
Hmm.
there is one, like
A
a
padded
sort of,
bar, yeah, like a
Yeah.
padded bar kind of thing, which is quite thick and it's like horseback. Plus, there are holding spaces there, so it's like a saddle.
it's
Except,
like a stand. Okay. It's like
Yeah.
a stand, and then they come in like they
एक्चुअल
do-
घोड़ा नहीं है.
Ha.
correct,
So
correct.
here's the thing, by the way, this pommel horse was created by the Romans to help people practice how to mount and dismount from a horse. Okay, they've taken that idea and then now they're doing flips. Like, the whole, I can do it with just, I just
Yeah.
stand on my hands and it's wild. So,
Like the ones you have at all these arcade game places, मालूम है
yeah.
वो एक तरफ बुल वैसा होता है कि एक सेंट का कॉइन डाल और फिर वैसा कर
What was
Olympics
वो
में
हिल
भी।
रहा लेकिन वो हिल रहा नहीं है ठाकुर वैसा नहीं है कि इमेजिन एन ओलंपियन कमिंग इन लाइक अभी डालो कॉइन
अभी डालो क्या?
60 सेकंड
अरे मेरे पास कॉइन नहीं है, मेरे पास नोट है। आपके पास चेंज मिलेगा, मैं आपको $10 देता हूँ, आप मुझे 1 के कॉइन दो।
But Thakur, the real funny fact in this is in the 1920 Olympics, they had the real life version.
yeah
So they had a thing called equestrian vaulting, which
Hmm.
means that Olympians were coming and doing all of this with a live horse.
Oh, hard.
There is a
yeah
freaking horse there.
Oh, can I tell you? Can I tell you in school? So I think I've mentioned this on some podcast, but in school, by the way, I have a so in St. Peter's Panchgani, there are four or five levels of like age-wise splits that we have when we do athletics on sports day. Okay.
Hmm.
So there's novices, midgets, juniors, middles, and seniors. Okay, so these are the things. So when I was in the 5th standard, I competed and I have a bronze in high jump. So I have a
Oh.
certificate in high jump, and I didn't do scissors. But what was really crazy about the thing in our school, because obviously it was a boarding school, so it was very like overall education, and you had to keep the kids busy after school, so you had to make them do other shit, right? So apart from all these games and all, we used to do this kind of stuff. So we had a springboard and a vaulting horse, right? So we
Can I ask you a question, Baba? Was it like a British era school?
yeah,
Hmm.
very much.
So, can I tell you how you're linked to the Olympics?
I'm linked to the Olympic. Of course, I am. Tell me.
So,
Oh.
I'll
Yeah,
tell
he
you how
once
it's.
flew over the Olympic city in a flight.
Yeah.
No, so the reason Baba is linked, and to some extent, I went to St. Mary's ICSE. I'm also linked to this thing, is because the guy who revived the Olympics, I forget his name, he's a Frenchman. The guy who revived it, who created the International Olympic Committee, he was inspired by the British public schools. Okay. At the British public schools, they used to make like they used to believe that sports was a very prominent part of the curriculum because of the motto, a sound body and a sound mind. Sorry,
Hmm.
a sound mind and a sound body. So these schools used to keep like a sort of like a equal weightage to some kind of sports, to some kind of like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
track and field, all of these things.
So I've done all that, you know. So I don't know if you know what a vaulting horse is, but just imagine that it's kind of like a block with like a sponge on top.
Big horse.
That's
Wait,
literally
wait.
what we've been talking about, huh?
No,
Hold on.
no, but you've been talking about something that has 2 bars and all of that. I know what.
But it's similar except without the handles. Yeah, without
Yeah.
the 2 handles. Yeah.
So I've done all that where I've jumped on a springboard and then, you know, got my hands together and jumped through, then tried to do it. Like all of this crap we've done, dude. It's too funny, dude.
You know, they do this thing na, dressage with the horse. उसमें horse को इसके ऊपर से jump मारना है, but ऐसे elegant way में, full
हाँ.
को करके
They
आता है.
stopped that also. Yeah.
Please see the this bit that Eddie Izzard has
Yeah.
on the dressage. It is very good. It's on YouTube. It's
Hmm.
very good. We saw it
Best.
live when you had come here. It was very funny.
Yeah.
Like, you take the horse out, and then the horse goes in the cupboard, and then you open the cupboard.
You know, one thing I'm brisk walking,
Yes.
right? So the thing is, I mean, they're athletes, there's still medals and all of that to be won. But when you see it walk, you're always reminded of when you would use this to make a joke or like, "Arey, chal na, fatafat chal ke aate hain." But now it's actually people competing, doing the same thing. It's
Their
nuts.
one foot should always be in contact with the ground. That's the logic. So they create this.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's always this weird. Phil Dunphy from Modern
Yeah.
Family. Yeah, he used to do brisk walking as a thing. So that was the gag that they put. It is funny to look at. It's objectively funny, but it's a sport. It's like it takes
Right.
like a lot
Of
of.
it, like, you know, when you see synchronized swimming and stuff like that, I'm like, how do you even practice? Like every time this is what I felt every time I watch the Olympics. You know, when randomly I'll stumble upon like a different sport that I don't usually watch, or you'll
Yeah.
watch only during the Olympics or something.
And
It's
you watch it
just
like this.
you're just like, ये क्या है? ये क्या level के athletes हैं that they are able to just casually do these insane things. Like there was this one, this she was doing like a roller skate in one of, I think in the 60s or 70s. I
Roller
forget.
skating,
Roller skating की ice
Roller
skating?
skate रहे थे,
ice skating.
Ice skating.
skating
Synchronized
रहे
ice skating. हाँ.
थे. हाँ. तो उसमें she had done one turn or something and she fell. Okay,
हाँ.
she fell. So she automatically knew that after that fall, she doesn't stand a chance to win the medal. So what do you think this girl has done? She has gone and attempted a never before attempted and banned, I think, after she did, was this one specific maneuver जब भी वो double flip या कुछ एक back flip
ये
करती.
टोनिया तो नहीं है टोनिया?
So
Tonya
she didn't
Harding.
win the medal,
हाँ.
but her name is etched in history as the
Yeah.
only person to ever be able to
That
do
is a
that.
badass
So
move.
fucking cool. It's like, चल मैं
Yeah.
medal नहीं जीत रही, but मैं अपना
Go
नाम
big,
बना
go
लूंगी.
big or go home. हाँ.
It's
Go
the
big or go-
it's the
Here
struggle,
is
not
go
the
big
triumph.
and go home. It's go big and go.
Okay, do you guys want to hear?
But one second,
हाँ.
synchronized swimming का मेरे पास एक है. So yeah, synchronized swimming is very difficult when you're doing it with other people. But in 1984, at the Los Angeles Games, they introduced an event which was a team, like it was a women's duet and a women's solo synchronized swimming. And I don't know how. So
What?
the synchronized swimming
What is
solo.
solo synchronized?
Solo synchronized is synchronized to
तेरा
a piece of music that they
Oh,
had given to
ah.
that. So it
So
is
it's
exactly.
तेरा तौबा तौबा
Yeah.
तौबा.
Bolo, 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 bolo.
आपने देखा ना आज ब्लू है पानी पानी
पानी,
पानी 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 दिल है सानी.
This is basically what if your pool parties were given medals.
Yeah. And it
And
lasted for
party
3
was
Olympic Games.
aesthetic to look at as opposed to the blob of water this just falls out when you jump into it. क्या graceful है भाई. You know, can I tell you this mind-blowing fact? You know who has also competed in the Olympics and
Akshay
won
Kumar.
5?
Oh, I have competed.
I would compete if doing my own stunts since Olympic. So I've been on plane without anything.
Parkour. Akshay Kumar does parkour and all. Na? So
Yes, I can parkour very nicely. Double parkour also. I can do reverse parkour.
synchronized parkour
Synchronize also.
with Tiger
Parkour.
Shroff.
Anyway, so guess who has won the Olympics? Tarzan.
The wonder. What?
Tarzan.
The fictitious
has
character.
won.
Oh.
The actor who played Johnny Weissmuller. He was an athlete turned actor.
Oh.
Tarzan in 12 movies. This dude has won 5 gold medals in swimming.
One second. I'm
in the
shocked that there have
20s.
been 12 Tarzan movies.
Yeah. पहले
Bro,
बनते
one
रहते
second.
थे.
You know which other actor surprised? Like I recently found out that he was an athlete and it surprised me. Not surprised me, but like it
Bane.
made complete sense actually. Jason Statham. He was
Oh yeah, Jason Statham is.
yeah, he was like some
He
very
competed.
high level diver. So he's
Nuts.
like he's represented Britain or something in diving, swimming, and all of that. So there's footage
Oh,
of
wow.
him from his youth when he had hair and wearing very short chuddies, jumping
Yeah,
from
but
मैंने
also
देखा है,
Tom
swimmer
Hardy.
है.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
swimmer भी
Tom
और क्या
Hardy?
था? He had done multiple things.
Dude, Tom
हाँ.
Hardy is a badass judo or I
अभी कुछ
think
जीता ना
taekwondo.
वो?
हाँ, he's just won recently. And he beat out like a lot of people who are like, and he's like, डर लगता है उसको देख के in that judo gi that he's wearing.
No, but
Okay.
imagine this actor Johnny Weissmuller who played Tarzan in 12 movies won 5 Olympic golds in swimming. ठीक है.
सब swimmer ही बनता है एक्टर.
वो नहीं लेकिन वो स्विमिंग किसने देखा बोला भाई इसको ऐसा एक कैरेक्टर बनाते हैं जो झाड़ पे चढ़ता है लेकिन सर ये स्विमर है आप इसको एक्वामैन बना सकते हो नहीं 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 इसको बनाओ यार. तो
Tarzan.
ये ऐसे करे बोला सर मजा नहीं आ रहा है मैं बराबर कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ सर मैं स्विमर हूँ. ट्राई
Achha,
कर
there's
ले.
another event which was a swimming event which was in the 1904 Olympics, and I think it got discontinued after that one event only because it is called the plunge for distance. So it requires the swimmers to jump off a platform into the water, and they It is to see how far whoever wins is the person who travels the furthest without moving any limbs for 60 seconds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So
But
it
no, they were
was-
not jumping off a height. It's like long jump, but in water.
yeah, but then they just keep for 60 seconds. So it became quite a boring event because once the jump is done, then everybody's just watching people float as far.
कौन जीता है? कौन जीता है?
This is William Dickey with 19.05 meters.
Wow.
He won. American swept the entire podium. And it just it was bizarre. It was like, and not too many people
Okay.
were watching it.
Do you guys want to hear some insane stories from the Olympics of these insane Olympians? So, the first story is from ancient Olympics. Okay,
Oh.
so ancient Olympics, mein, they used to have in the ancient Greek Olympics, they used to have a sport which was called Pancratian, okay, or
Okay.
Pancratian. One of them, whichever is right, please. Google
Something
it.
to do with
Who could slice out their pancreas from their body fastest?
was it something to do with
Unnecessary.
5?
No, this was so basically. Oh, this was not Pancratian.
Penta.
This is Pancratian was basically it's Greek for all powers. Okay, and this was MMA with even less rules. Okay, so it was a combination of boxing and wrestling where तू कुछ भी कर सकता था except for two things. You couldn't bite anybody and you couldn't gouge their this thing. But उसके अलावा तू कुछ भी कर. Okay, and this sport has a very unique winner. Okay, so this winner, his name was Arhakion. Okay, and
Because he hacked Yuan.
no, so Arhakion was a very famous, well-known wrestler, bodybuilder and boxer from ancient Greece, and this guy was such a badass. Okay, that in one of these matches, he has gotten beaten to a pulp. Okay, he's beaten so badly, he's about to fucking die. Okay, and just then he still manages to summon up whatever remaining strength he had, attacks his opponent, and manages to dislocate his toe. Okay, this opponent was in so much pain that he submitted. Okay, he said that I'm giving up. And when he gave up, Arhakion had already died.
Oh,
So
fuck.
Arhakion was one of the few people who have gotten a gold medal posthumously.
Posthumously. Wow. सिर्फ
Shit.
एक टो तोड़ा.
हाँ हाँ
ये
तो-
क्या ट्रिक है भाई? ये कौन सा टो का क्या
What?
है कि एक टो तोड़ने से वो गिव अप
We'll give up.
केवल मर चुके हैं.
Now, the next story I want to tell you is from the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics.
Hmm.
Okay, the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. This is a story that validates all those notions and ideas that people have कि ये Olympic Village में बहुत sex हो रहा है. Okay.
But
You
वो
know
तो
this-
हर साल का है ना. Every time Olympics happen, one of the biggest news is, oh, they have had to get so many condoms, or hey, so many beds, or so many towels.
So, 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. Keeping this in mind, by the way, someone had a wonderful joke about this. Like, of course they're having sex. These people
The
are
fittest people
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah. I think it's
planet.
Bill Burr.
yeah. So anyway, so Winter Olympics, the committee has sanctioned 100,000 condoms. 100,000. They have sanctioned them, gotten them, distributed them. The number of athletes was 6,500. That means that they were given 15 condoms per person. Okay. Halfway through the event,
The
they have
condoms
had
ran
to
out.
get more.
Yeah. Some 30,000, 30 से 30 to 50,000 more they have called for.
They had to, call reinforcement. Bring the.
Because the peak athlete, it's like, I think it was Bill Burr, but he caught it right. These guys are the peak performance of human endurance and ability. Of course they're gonna. You want them to have sex so that they create the greatest athletes on earth.
Okay, now we go into
Acha, by the way,
slightly.
right now they've gone to weird lengths to stop people from having sex. It's bizarre how much they're cardboard beds this time. So unless you do, if you do anything but sleep on
You,
the bed in
they
Paris,
think that these athletes are not strong enough to hold somebody in their hand and not need a bed. If they want to do it, they can contort, move, strength, pull, whatever. They don't need a
वो लोग
bed
पमल
to have
पमल
sex.
हॉर्स पे वो
Amal
पमल
horse.
हॉर्स पे
They don't need a bed to have sex, boss.
Okay, now the next few stories are all in the Golmaal territory. Okay, yeah, all of them, all of them. Okay, all of them in the Golmaal territory. Before I get into these last few stories, I just want to tell you that we have covered one more story, which was peak Golmaal, which was the 1904 Olympic, the marathon of the 1904 Olympics. That's in another test episode, so please find that. Okay. Now coming back to this. This is a crazy story, okay, of the Olympics was being held in 1912 in Sweden, okay, and the Japanese contingent of the marathon runners had been sent to compete there. So it was a long journey for these people. Okay, firstly, it's 1912, so airplanes and all weren't there, so they've taken like 18 days on a boat to get to Russia. From there, they've taken a train, and this train journey gets them all the way to Sweden. Okay, so that's what they've had to do. So by the time they've gotten there, वो थक के मर चुके हैं. Okay, so now there were two people, Yahiko Mishima and Shizo Kanakuri, and the story is mostly about Shizo Kanakuri. So Shizo is 20 years old at the time, and he's so knackered by traveling there कि when the actual competition happens, he's in a bad state. Okay. So he runs anyway because it's not about winning, it's about participating. Oh, bhagta hai. But about 3/4 of the way through, he collapses. Okay. He's out. And he's collapsed because the heat was also pretty intense. So back in the day, the marathon used to also take place, like you used to just run through like the town. So a family that used to live there have seen that this man has collapsed. They've taken him and nursed him and brought him back to health.
Oh shit.
In the meantime, he has basically, the Swedish authorities have not registered that this guy has come back. And the reason he's not come back is because he was so ashamed of his performance. He quietly left Sweden and went back to Japan and didn't inform the Olympics authority that he had done so. So
Shit.
He's still racing.
technically he was still in the race.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Because he has to complete, he has to
You
cross
have
the
to
finish
cross
line.
the line. You have to cross the line to finish the race. Yeah.
So now cut to 1967. Okay. The Swedish National Olympic Committee finally realized कि भाई एक बंदा अभी तक missing persons complaint. So they have tracked him down. And Kanakuri was now 75. Okay. And they've brought him back. Sweden.
It's like, sir, please complete karo. This is
भाई
too
तू
much.
रेस खत्म कर. खत्म कर.
You know why I think this is? This might be the case. Sorry, continue.
Wait, Baba, 1 second. So Kanakuri, at the age of 75,
Oh, shit.
finishes the distance and completes the race. And his time is 54 years, 8 months, 6 days, 5 hours, 32 minutes, and 20.3 seconds. This is the long.
I like that they're still calculating the seconds.
So what's also amazing about this is that there is the clock has started since then, which means one clock has wasted 54 years clocking his time. There has been a clock that कोई भी आके उसको बोले उसको touch मत कर वो
You think
कानापुरी
there's
का
one
race.
guy who's just sitting with a stopwatch for the last 54 years के कब आएगा कहाँ है?
अब आएगा.
उससे उसके बीवी बच्चे बोल रहे घर आ जाओ पापा नहीं बेटा I have work to do and he's just there all day every year by year he's Hachiko waiting for his master.
So
Okay.
I think the reason why this has to happen is because Sweden has to close the accounts.
Yeah, I fully believe it. So.
And because you have to
तो
close...
ultimately एक accountant की वजह से हुआ ये सब.
No, as in
believe
you know what
also.
I'm saying, right? Like you have to close the close the books
Sir,
on the
Sir,
Yeah,
books
yeah,
balance
yeah.
नहीं हो रहा है. Books balancing
and
नहीं हो रहा है.
legally there must have been a thing of like, athletes have to finish the race, and as they are
Bro,
finishing the
I
race.
think it's partly that. I also think that it was just like a sweet gesture कि ये बंदे ने खत्म नहीं किया, चल लेके आते हैं उसको, चल. So
Hmm.
okay,
Acha, one
last
second about like when you're doing like marathons, the Tour de France. Okay, in the 60s, it had become quite common for the cyclists to stop at any cafe that they would see in the middle of the race, go inside, pick up whatever the fuck they want, stuff it in their pant, wine, croissant, bread, and get back on the cycles and leave. It became like a tradition, and it looks, there are videos where it looks like they're looting the cafe because they're in such a hurry. वो अंदर भाग रहे, चोरी कर रहे, सब कुछ, and then they
When did
pass off.
when did Tour de France become a grocery run? कि भाई जा रहे हो कहाँ पर टूर डे फ्रांस, ठीक है, आते वक्त एक वाइन, 4 बगेट और ग्रुये चीज लेके आना.
okay. So next story wherein it's 1900. Okay, the 1900 Olympics, and there is this event. Okay, it's a rowing event.
Hmm.
And the Dutch team have landed up. Okay, now the way that this worked was they had two rowers and one guy at the back who used to help steer the boat, and this person was known as the coxswain. Okay, because steerer,
उसको बस खड़ा रहना
doesn't have
पीछे.
the vibe. So so there's two rowers and the coxswain. Now the thing was that the Dutch team, when they landed up, they realized that the coxswain that they had, he was overweight.
Hmm.
So
Oh.
they were like, bro, like this is too hard. It's imbalancing the boat and it's difficult to row. So we need to find another person. Okay. So they basically went out into the Paris, where it was being held, and they have literally caught one boy, and they said, "कि तू करेगा Olympic."
बर्गर खाएगा?
They have told him boat में बैठेगा, and this kid is like, "हाँ." So
आंसर करो.
they
हाँ.
have literally just kidnapped one boy, taken him, put him in one boat, and was steer कर रहा है. Okay. Now the crazy thing is they win.
Oh
What?
fuck!
Oh
They
shit.
What?
won. They
Oh,
won.
Of course,
wow.
because they हल्का कोई बंदा उठाया होगा smartly इन
So
लोगों ने.
how good was he or how bad were the others?
Bro, for real. So exactly. So he's one 12-year-old boy that they have just kidnapped. और वो
Oh.
जिता दिया है इन लोग को,
मतलब
ठीक है?
proper underage बच्चा है. So it's like it's underage child who's way too light. हाँ.
Yeah, so dude, so the thing is, and this was way before, like, they don't even know if he's Dutch. They don't even know if he's
Oh shit. हाँ, countries are competing.
तो छोड़ना चल. So even today, when you look at the record, it says the victors were Brandt, Klein, and unknown Cox. Because the boy, by the way, so there's one photo of the three of them together, but when the medal thing happened and all that, वो भाग गया है, वो निकल गया है.
मुझे मम्मी बुला रही है मेरे को. मेरा खाने का टाइम हो गया.
खाने का टाइम हो गया.
Can you
और
imagine?
और
Just
किधर था तू, किधर था? मैं वो, मेरे को ओलंपिक्स
ओलंपिक.
Bro,
झूठ बोलता मम्मी का.
गोल्ड
झूठ
जीता.
बोलता. ओलंपिक गोल्ड
Bro,
जीते हैं.
there's also so many of these situations where people have not tried, not within the Olympics itself per se, but there are several of these marathons and all where people have tried to cheat and all and break times. Like what people have done is they've gotten into a bus and
Yeah.
like and just run to the finish line and gotten there in like 14 minutes.
Bro, the 1904 Olympics that I was talking about, where
Huh.
there's a detailed story of that in one of the older TIS
Hmm,
episodes.
hmm, hmm.
But the guy who won it was disqualified because they found a picture of him riding in a taxi.
अरे यार, this is like a comedy sketch.
It was.
बस भाग के
Okay.
टैक्सी बुला के जाओ.
Speaking of comedy sketch, okay, I'm going
हाँ.
to tell you this last story. It is the perfect story because it's funny also, it's heartwarming also, and it perfectly sums up what the Olympics is all about. Okay, so this is a story of Kipchoge Kino.
Okay.
Kipchoge Kino was from Kenya, and Kenya has always produced high quality athletes in the running department, mostly because like they are on a higher altitude and the children grow up, walking long distances for school and stuff like that, right?
Correct.
So Kipchoge Kino was no different. He had grown up with great difficulty, in great poverty. He had to run to school and stuff like that. So he was just, in that sort of, in that way, he had become like this very strong runner. Now, in 1968, he arrives at the Mexico Games. Okay. And he has taken part in 3 events. Okay. The 10,000 meter race, the 5,000 meter race, and the 1,500 meter race. 3 events. Now, when he lands in Mexico, he feels that there is some, he's not feeling very good, and he goes to a doctor, and the doctor tells him, bro, you have gallbladder. Okay, you have a gallbladder issue, and I would advise that you drop out of all the races. It will only get much worse. किपचोगे से ब्रो मैं अभी आया हूँ केन्या से मेरे को compete तो करना है यार अभी तो he says screw it I'm doing it. So he goes first for the
Of course.
10,000 meter race. Okay. And with this incredible gallbladder situation, he still manages to run. He almost makes it to the end, but right before that, the pain becomes so much that he falls down. He rolls off the track. Okay. And he can't he had only like a few these things left, but then it was too much. So, he still manages to finish the race, but he's obviously disqualified for rolling out of the thing. Next, he goes for the 5,000 meter run. Okay. And there he wins silver. Okay. Despite everything, he wins silver. Now, even if this much he had done, it would have been legendary. But Kipchoge Kino was built of some other thing only.
Oh shit.
Kyunki still with the gallbladder, after having run these 2 races, he has to still compete for the 1,500 meter race.
भाई मैं थक गया है.
हाँ.
So, Bawa, now wait for this fucking guy, dude. So, the morning of the race, he has woken up. He's still in pain. Okay, he's gotten ready. And he has to get to the stadium. Now, he takes the bus to get to the stadium. But that day, there is insane traffic. Kipchoge Kino's on this bus. He's looking around. The traffic is barely moving. He starts looking at his watch. Time is ticking by. He knows that if this bus doesn't move, he'll be
He's gone.
late for his race and he won't make it.
Oh my God, don't
So
tell me.
Kipchoge Kino has a decision to make. And with
Bhagna.
his gallbladder problem, he gets off the bus
Oh
and
no.
runs a mile to the stadium and makes it
Oh,
with minutes to spare. Okay, he gets off his tracksuit, straight goes to starting line. Okay, takes off, and he has won that race
Wow.
with a distance of 20 meters between him and the guy who came second.
20.
And he has done this having run an extra mile to the stadium.
Guys, if any of y'all have a gallbladder problem, please get it checked first because not
It
everybody
might be-
is Kipchoge Kima. Bhai, hardcore.
Wild story.
Dude, I don't even know if that is superhuman strength. I think after a point, it's just how?
Yeah.
How?
Your reason can't be. His reason is क्या? His reason is आया हूँ कुछ तो लेके जाऊंगा. His reason is this: I've come here, so I have to now partake. What the fuck do I do?
And dude, I feel like that is the whole vibe of the Olympics, right? Like the thing that makes it special is literally the fact that it starts with the premise कि participate तो करना है, जो भी हो,
हाँ.
जो भी हो.
Wow.
So that's truly crazy.
Can you all guess which food brand is the most popular between athletes? In athletes, not between athletes.
McDonald's.
Dr. Oetker.
McDonald's. Bro, McDonald's. They used to earlier have like as athletes you can go and eat whatever. ये कौन से एथलीट है जो मैकडॉनल्ड्स खा रहे फिर जाके किल कर रहे हैं?
I
अरे
think
bro.
only athletes who are at peak human performance can digest that food. That is why.
And I think that is also a contest for them.
Yeah.
Bro, there was one story, I forget if who it was, but there was this one story of some guy who was saying he was an American athlete. He was like, he won the race or whatever he was taking part in. And he's like, the reason I wanted to go to McDonald's was because that was the one thing that I had kept off before the tournament.
Ah.
As soon as I have won it, I'm like, पहला चीज मेरे को करना है is I want to dabao one greasy burger. So he's landed up in McDonald's with his medal, right? And someone has seen him, recognized him, and said he's an Olympian. Everybody let him go to the front of the line. तो वो
Nice.
अपना मेडल
Perks
लेके
of
गया है.
getting gold medal. Dude, मैंने एक वीडियो देखा था of a bodybuilder and he's just finished and he's won the competition, okay? And I have not seen a human being cry looking at a donut. उसने डोनट का डब्बा खोला है, उसने 6 के 6 शुगर ग्लेज डोनट लिए, उसने ऐसा दबाया उसको और 6 के 6 एक बाइट में खा लिया उसने. And then he's crying while eating them.
Why?
Because he's not eaten donuts for God knows 8 months.
Bro, anybody would, yeah. We stay away from sugar and all of this for like 1 week and feel like super healthy, but that one day when you're fully tired, exhausted, वो खाने का जो मजा है. और ये एथलीट जो 15-15 साल से कुछ खाया नहीं होगा, इन लोगों ने नहीं मैं रोज सुबह उठ के मैं 4 आलमंड्स खाता हूँ सिर्फ, मैं सिर्फ अंडे को सूंघता हूँ.
अरे नहीं रे, ये मॉडल नहीं है, एथलीट है. वो तो पेल रहे हैं प्रोटीन पे प्रोटीन पे प्रोटीन.
यार
but
whatever their
there will
hardcore
always
version
be
is.
that one food. It's always the
Yeah.
food that you love that you have to give up
Yeah.
for your dreams.
Yeah, the food you love is always unhealthy. But by the way, get this, you know, the Lithuanian basketball team, okay, for the 92 Olympics, didn't have, what do you call it, enough money to go to the ones in Barcelona. ठीक है, तो guess कर किसने पैसे दिए उनको?
US team.
नहीं,
Wait,
Grateful
90?
Dead.
Huh?
The Grateful Dead, the
Oh,
band.
the band.
Oh
Dead.
shit.
They have given them some cash and they've also given them permission to shoot take Grateful Dead Olympics merchandise and sell and take the money from that to fund their own thing.
Oh shit.
Lithuanian basketball team को. And they performed in that tie-dye sort of uniform जो Grateful Dead का एक proper ये था. तो लोग merch पहन के जाके खेले.
Dude, by the way, everyone's losing it over the Mongolian
Yeah.
everyone's like, because like they've already won the whole game as far as this is concerned. Like Fashion Police has lost it. It's like this is the best looking Olympic uniform we've ever seen by a country.
क्या किया उन्होंने ऐसा?
It just looks,
It
like
looks
it
so
looks like they
regal.
put thought into
Yeah,
it.
it's like it represents the country and it looks like they are super badass in it. It's just like एक second ये देख. Look at them. This is how they're walking into the stadium.
तो ये practical है क्या लेकिन?
अरे, but this is not how they're going to compete.
This is not.
the dress.
This is for
Yeah,
the.
this is the dress for the opening ceremony and
Arey,
everything.
Varun is saying, why are you guys not getting my joke? But nonetheless, it's because this episode has now gone on for 98 minutes and I am now exhausted and dead. Unlike the guy who ran a marathon from the bus stop.
Bro, वो भागा है गॉल ब्लैडर प्रॉब्लम के साथ, तू बैठा है फिर भी थक गया है तू.
Bro, इधर मेरे को बॉल ब्लैडर है. अभी मैं गया.
कॉपी के लिए खेमका से इंस्पिरेशन ले.
Kopikar. Isha Kopikar से
Kipchoge
inspiration.
Kino.
किपचोके कीनो. मैं कॉपी के लिए खेमका बोला. किपचोके कीनो. अच्छा चल, we'll end with आधा तेरे पास कुछ रैंडम स्पोर्ट्स है जो तू ओलंपिक कमेटी को ईमेल कर रहा है कि इसको कंसीडर करो.
I want to
ये क्या है
decide
तेरा?
between us if we were to send a petition to add one sport out of these. Okay. First one, okay, is very popular in America right now. Started in Africa. Ostrich
Pickleball.
racing. Ostrich racing.
Oh shit.
There's people
they
sitting
sit on them?
ostrich. Yeah, they're
Sit on
sitting and
them?
racing. Yeah, and then and they're racing full speed. So the race can go like 70 kilometers per hour. That's how fast. So if you're talking about speed and you want to watch speed happen,
Just in terms of handling an ostrich, when you sit on an ostrich, देख क्या है तेरे पास सैडल वैडल होता है, ऑस्ट्रिच का क्या तू गला पकड़ के ये कर
No,
रहा
no,
है,
no, no. There is a
हाँ.
saddle and there is a thing. I've seen it. I've seen it.
yeah.
ऑस्ट्रिच तेरा गला पकड़,
गले
हाँ,
पे नहीं जा रहे हैं यार.
अबे वो गला क्या रस्सी है उसका गला.
अरे भागना साले जल्दी.
No, no. It's like a horse. There's actually a thing like a.
And
अच्छा,
and
अच्छा.
if you finish in fourth place, then the ostrich puts his head in the sand.
Yeah. Also at the finish line, सारे ostrich, the advantage of the neck. So look, all the ostriches are just going.
आगे कर, आगे कर.
आगे करना है, आगे कर गला.
अरे गला, अबे चुप चुप.
Oh shit.
It's
इसका
like-
रील तो बनना चाहिए.
Yeah.
मेरे को ऑस्ट्रिच से डर तो लगता है ब्रो. जब मैं अफ्रीका गया था ना, ऐसे हम लोग कभी कभी चलते दिखते हैं ऐसे हमले से, लेकिन उन लोग के आंख में कुछ है कि
ये
जैसे एक छुरी वुरी रखा है पीछे की, ज्यादा आया ना एक
हाँ,
फट करके,
हाँ.
तो ऐसे गली में मिलते हैं ना, वो वाला ऐसे लग रहा है भाई. ऑस्ट्रिच में साइड है देखे क्या पे. हाँ बता फिर ठीक है.
Then there is now this is something I feel India would excel at. It's underwater hockey. It's underwater hockey. So it's like the ice hockey ka puck, which is on the floor of the swimming pool.
On
And
the floor
everybody-
of the ocean bed.
नहीं swimming pool.
अच्छा ऐसे ओपन में नहीं कर रहे.
हाँ,
कौन खेल रहा है? जेम्स क्या
ओशन क्या जू बीच में रिवर सेन के अंदर नहीं खेलना है. It's a close pool. उसको टेलीवाइज भी तो करना है ना. So and they have the paddles and they use the paddles to hit the hockey puck ahead into the other person's zone. The problem is they have to periodically come up for air and go down. They are not allowed oxygen tanks or anything.
तो सपोज तो पास किया, but the guy has gone up for air.
Yeah. पता है तेरे को बोला था ना टाइम पे सांस लेके आ. क्या कर रहा है तू महेश.
तो ये जाएगा ही नहीं. तू तेरा अंदर तो पानी के नीचे पग किधर हो रहा है, ऐसे ऐसे अटक रहा है. मजा नहीं आ रहा है स्पोर्ट में. नहीं कर कर तो ट्राई तो कर. अबे चूतिया, हॉकी स्टिक इतनी भारी है, मैं पानी के नीचे हूँ, पग उधर पड़ा है, फोर्स कैसे लाऊं मैं, ये फोर्स कैसे करूँ उसको. वो पग ऐसे तो ठप 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 पानी करा तो पग ऐसे फ्लोट होते होते जाएगा.
अरे पग जमीन पे पग फ्लोट. अच्छा टेल
पग
ये
तो फ्लोट
रिजेक्ट
भी नहीं होगा, चूतिया भारी होगा वो.
ये रिजेक्ट.
नहीं रिजेक्ट, बोरिंग है.
This is one that I have mentioned before, but I still like it, so it has to be mentioned again. Chess boxing. This needs national, international
Yeah.
attention.
Best.
Chess boxing. So you do one round of chess, and then the boards are moved, and then you do boxing for one round. Now, after you've been hit in the head by your opponent, then again the chessboard comes out for the next round, and then you play another round of chess.
और देखो तेरे ओपोनेंट ने इतना जोर से मारा तो ऐसे मूव किया, अच्छा सांप सीढ़ी में इसमें सांप कौन सा है, और सीढ़ी को नहीं, चूतिया चेस खेल रहा है.
वो
नहीं
लूडो-
लेकिन
अरे
लूडो
मेरा-
को मतलब मेरा
तूने मेरा
हाउस
गोटी
अबे
काट
लूडो
दिया.
नहीं होता है.
मेरा गोटी काट
ये तू चेस खेल रहा है.
इसमें
नहीं-
2 कलर क्यों है? क्या 2 कलर का लूडो है? 4.
Okay, but 1 second. Who do you think would be better at chess boxing? Do you think Vishwanathan Anand would be better or Vijendra Singh?
I think Mike Tyson wins every. वो चेस तक पहुंचेगा ही नहीं.
No, so
The
do you think
Huh.
Vijender Singh would be better at chess, or do you think what's his name?
Ah, Vishwanathan Anand.
Vishwanathan would be better at boxing.
Hmm.
That's I think Vijendra.
I
Yeah,
think
he might.
Please write it in the comment section.
विजेंद्र
below.
बेचारे इसको इतने जोर से मारेगा विशी को.
हाँ. Or unless we
No,
start with
no,
chess.
no, no.
Unless
no,
we
no.
start with chess and Vishwanathan Anand ends the game right
And
there.
he mates him in one move mate.
Yeah.
ऐसा कुछ उसने विश्वनाथन आनंद ने कैसे एक पॉन हटा दिया मेट, और विजेंद्र
क्योंकि वो भी चेस डर के खेल रहा है ना, क्योंकि ये
सॉरी टाइम अप.
अगर वो
विश्वनाथन
बॉक्सिंग
इतना
तक
intelligent है.
पहुंचा, वो बॉक्सिंग तक
glove
पहुंचा तो
पहनने
मार
ताकि
देगा
वो
उसको.
जिता दिया है, जीत गया है. और विशी उधर उसे स्लो मोशन में उठ के ये करते हुए जा रहा है फिर. और विजेंद्र
Also-
मोए 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 मोए.
I think it's more difficult playing chess with the boxing gloves on. I think that is also a big challenge.
अच्छा ये भी है क्या उसमें?
हाँ तो ग्लव्स कैसे हर बार उतारेगा और डालेगा वापस ग्लव्स.
हाँ तो चूते, ये वैसे भी मेड अप गेम है, इसमें ये प्रॉब्लम है. सॉरी वी ड्रॉ द लाइन एट टेकिंग ग्लव्स ऑफ. ठीक है, इट स्लोज द गेम डाउन अ लिटिल बिट.
Bro, पर ये करना चाहिए, ये स्पोर्ट डालना चाहिए. I'm in.
Yeah.
Why is your Vijendra Singh getting punched, Akshay Kumar? That's
अरे
why I've been
विजेंद्र सिंह
laughing.
is punching his opponent and he's punching so hard that the opponent ऐसे खत्म हो जाता है उसका.
But why is this thing?
That's my representation of what happens when you get whacked by a fucking
Basically,
Olympic
basically,
winning boxer. Punches you. You don't like. हाँ कैसा अच्छा लगा.
what
अरे,
Thakur is
ऐसा
trying
हो
to
जाएगा
say
तेरा.
is
हाँ.
that his impression of Akshay is a person with head trauma.
Somebody who's played boxing chess.
That's why I
Yes,
said
boxing.
Akshay Kumar after being hit by a bus.
Oh,
This
shit.
next one I enjoy because of just the name.
You
Bosa
enjoy?
ball. Yeah, because I want the Bosa ball.
Bosa
What
ball.
is
Bosa
Bosa
ball?
ball? Bosa
तुझे
ball.
मसाला डोसा की तब की क्या है क्योंकि ये तो मैं खेल रहा हूँ.
Bosa ball has
What is-
has originated in Spain. So
Hmm.
it is, imagine volleyball. Same rules except trampolines.
Dosa. Oh. Bro, this sounds like so much fun.
Oh.
And trampolining is an actual sport in the Olympics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you try trampolining only, you'll realize how tough it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, no shit. I'm not saying it's easy.
Wow,
करते रहने
that
मजा
is-
आता है. But
that is
इसके साथ
hard.
bro, fuck, can you imagine तू trampoline पे jump कर रहा है और तूने एक smash मारा है, क्या सुपर हीरो वाली फीलिंग आएगी वो.
Yeah.
अगर कनेक्ट, yeah, I vote for this trampoline volleyball.
Okay, next one I think it will be very exciting for people because everybody's in great shape as sportsmen. Oil wrestling, which is very famous in Turkey, where men get covered in olive oil and then they wrestle and fight each, and it looks brutal.
One second,
Because
this
you're
sounds
not
like an
getting-
episode of Splitsvilla, bro.
No, but this is
I'm
like badass
100%
level
sure.
ladai kar rahe hai log. And it's not like skimpy clothes or anything. You're covered in oil because then you can't grip the opponent to turn them. Yeah.
Yeah, what? What? And it's just gone from these like proper muscular, pura low body fat, BMI 4 है इनका.
मार रहे लोग.
अरे चल इधर do it.
But
Eh,
still, the
yeah.
question remains: who is better, Vijender Singh or
और
Vishwanath?
Vishwanathan Anand.
Fuck.
Okay. And next one is again another form of like fighting, which is called Karjitsu.
अरे बाप.
So,
कार में jujitsu खेल रहे हैं.
yes. So the match starts with तुम ड्राइवर सीट पे हो और तुम्हारा ओपोनेंट दूसरे सीट पे है. Both of you have your seat belts on. Your hands are up. When the clock hits, you have to get out of your seat belt and then make the opponent submit. And you can use any of the things that are in the car as a
But
form
all
of...
this while the car is in motion.
No, car is still...
Yuck. Yuck. ये क्या फिर मजा है? तुझे गाड़ी पार्क करके तो
तो
जिस
गाड़ी
कर
को-
अंदर बैठ
गाड़ी
गई.
No, but I
That is
think
going
it's
down the hill.
funner. I think it's funner if you are able to get mod your car in a way where it sits up and then like one tire comes chuk chuk, then it drops, then you hit with the back seat, then you get like you James Bond the car, then it's fucking
Yeah.
great. Like at the right time you press the dicky and the car hits the other car. All of this.
नहीं but वो सब है like if you were to use the seat तो अगर तेरा है तो the opponent can take your seat का वो thing make you go back and stuff like that. So yeah, this is Karjitsu and it is hilarious. It's
नहीं
epic.
मेरे को मजा नहीं आ रहा है भाई इसमें.
This is
This looks
is a
more
car
like
jacking.
jacking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is GTA 6 unreleased footage.
Yeah.
एक मिनट वो आदमी जैक है.
This looks like the guy in the white t-shirt actually had like cash and gold and all next to him और दूसरा कोई पीछे से गाय घुपत क्या है ला चलो छोड़ जाने दे मुझे.
But here's the thing, right? You are at a disadvantage if you are in the driver's seat. You have less
Yeah.
leg room.
Because
So I
then
guess
he's
they have
कहाँ
to
तो I think वो
toss.
toss के हिसाब से होता है. हाँ, who gets the driver's seat? It's like batting versus bowling.
Bro, they should do
Who
that.
came up with
Then
this
the guy
idea?
should put oil so his hand slides. Then he gets out of the car, gets on his fucking ostrich. He's like, chal bhag.
It's just ostrich jutsu. Ostrich.
So this is a.
Ostrich
Ojitsu.
car jitsu oil.
So one sec. Are you saying Varun what you are proposing is a probable decathlon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dodecathlon, bro.
but ठाकुर बाबा आदर
Hmm.
ये कौन था जिसके दिमाग में ये आइडिया आया? Like, you think he was coming back from his jiu-jitsu training and he's like, थोड़ा और इधर भी होना
मेरे गाड़ी
चाहिए.
में I need a
Bro, I'm
challenge.
telling you, that's a carjacker telling a cop who had just caught him कि अरे नहीं नहीं मैं चोरी नहीं कर रहा, खेल रहे स्पोर्ट्स
Sports.
खेल रहे,
हाँ,
ये ओलंपिक में आने वाला है. उस दिन ही टिस्ट
हाँ,
में
ये
बात करते चलो.
तुम्हारा
Okay,
फ्रेंड मर क्यों गया? अरे नहीं, मैं जीत गया ना, मैं जीत गया, इसलिए वो आ जाएगा अभी.
Car jitsu. But I think genuinely the hardest, like the black belt of car jitsu should be doing this in traffic while driving.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
the black belt. कि अगर तू चलाते
Just
Black
चलाते
belt
just
level
let
5.
just make it a triathlon. ये करो, इसके बाद चेस भी खेल. तो पहले
हाँ.
उसको मार ऐसे पकड़ के फिर फटाफट से चेस खेला और
After you have
बोल कर अभी
destroyed
parallel
his,
parking.
after you've destroyed his head and he's given him head trauma, play a game which requires his head.
yes, chess
Yeah,
boxing.
that's the
That's the
fun.
premise
Then
of
he has
chess
to
boxing.
find parking in Bombay after that, after the car.
While fending off an
Yeah, while
After doing that,
fending,
you have to reverse. Parallel
you have
park.
to reverse and park it without some tochen wala coming and putting a lock on your car. ये अगर तूने कर लिया तो तू गोल्ड मिल सकता है या
This
तो
should
जेल.
be this should be how Andheri RTO passes.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Sir,
This should be-
sir, license. Hi, एक second. So if the cop comes and you're in the driver's seat and there is a cop and तेरे को license भी दिखाने का है. If you don't show the license, then it is penalty.
Chauhan driving dojo.
चलो भाई, तो safe to say that International Olympic Committee ain't gonna take any of our suggestions into consideration. If you have any other sports you think should be in the part of the Olympics, don't think because they're not going to be. But you can let us know in the comments. Talking about comments, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon. थोड़ा comment छोड़ो, थोड़ा बात करो हमसे. और that's it from this episode of the Internet Said So. One more reminder of merch, of membership and of show tickets. Everything is in the link below. या pinned comments तो ले लो, नहीं तो तुम्हारे साथ हम लोग चेस बॉक्सिंग खेलेंगे.
Hari Thakur, I can't get this image out of my head. Can you
Guys.
imagine if wait
वो क्या हुआ है?
1 second Adarsh.
बताता हूँ
One
बाद में बताता हूँ.
Thakur, imagine, okay, there is a car parked in one of those shady lanes in like Juhu, Andheri, you know, those dark lanes. और एक पांडु आता है उधर और देखते हैं कि कुछ चल रहा है गाड़ी में और सोचते हैं अरे दो लोग मेकआउट कर रहे हैं. And then he goes
Nice.
closer and then it's two car judges.
कार जित्सु प्रैक्टिस.
कारजित्सू चल रहा.
हे काय चालू आहे इकडे? नाही नाही सर, मेरा ऑलिम्पिकचा स्पोर्ट खेळतो. ऑलिम्पिक स्पोर्ट गाडी शाला. हा सर, अरे सर ना ऍक्च्युली बघा आम्ही वेगळे ट्राय करतो. सगळं माझा ऑस्ट्रिच पार्क केलाय तिकडे बघा ना. तर आम्ही सगळं वेगळे ट्राय करतो. अच्छा ठीक आहे कर. मी पण एक ऑलिम्पिक स्पोर्ट खेळतोय. काय सर? पावती. कोण 10 मिनिटात सर्वात जास्त पावती घेणार. तो तेरा पावती निकाल और तेरा ऑस्ट्रिच का पावती जल्दी निकाल.
Ostrich का license.
ऑस्ट्रिच किधर है? उधर ऑस्ट्रिच देख रहे
ऑस्ट्रिच पे लाइसेंस प्लेट नहीं लगाया. ऑस्ट्रिच के गले में लाइसेंस प्लेट लटका रहे.
Mother, please tell us what the heck is this?
Oh, this one. Yeah, post credit. This is called nose pulling. So there is a man at the back. If you notice, there is a man behind. So दोनों के थोपड़े पे एक धागा बांधा है, and then they are pulling each other.
Oh my God, this
And
is like
whoever submits.
slapping and then
Yeah.
guys.
यार पब्लिक को काम धंधा नहीं है क्या?
Dude, स्टेडियम में हो रहा है. पब्लिक
कितना बेरोजगार है कि तू बोलते एक में अपने नाक पे लगा तो एक तो अपने नाक पे लगा और खींचते.
There's ear pulling also, which is कान से बांध के दोनों एक दूसरे को खींचते जोर जोर से.
अभी सिर्फ तेरे को मालूम है क्या पुलिंग बचा है? एक दोनों स्त्री
It is pulling only.
पुलिंग,
हाँ.
दोनों पुलिंग.
Pulling.
अरे पुलिंग.
And on that note,
Guys, it will be called tug of war. Let's go.
oh,
चल
चलो.
हो गया. That's it from this episode of the Internet Said So. We were discussing Olympics. Best of luck to the entire Indian contingent at Olympics. If any of y'all watch the
Yeah.
podcast, always rooting for y'all. We hope you guys come back with medals and enjoy the McDonald's also there. And yeah, go kill it. Make us proud and best of luck. And that's it from this episode. We'll see you again next week. Until then, it's goodbye. Take care. Tata. Salamesh.
I've really enjoyed this episode. Please spread it widely. This
एक मैंने बोला
Kajitsu
नहीं
needs to be
एक मैंने
seen.
बोला नहीं there are two that involve fire which is tennis.
How about we
It is
have arson as a part of Olympics? Yeah, sure, sir.
You do. You started in the opening ceremony.
it is tennis except it is a lit. It's not a lit ball. It is a lit toilet roll. So toilet paper roll होता है उसको light करके tennis खेले public.
Oh God.
Wow.
And there's fire football also, which is self-explanatory. The ball is set on fire and you have to play football.
Then there is fire badminton, except you can only serve once, and after that, by the time the shuttle goes to the other person, already burnt.
No, it's an actual bird. That is,
Yeah.
it's a tandoor.
हाँ, tandoori dove.